Brian can't hear anything. Brian cannot hear anything.
I got it. Who keeps unplugging that?
I don't know.
Every Thursday it's unplugged.
But good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 9:13. I was actually here at 9:10, but we didn't start till 9:13 because I don't know. But I am spring like this season.
I totally showed up on time.
He did, and he opened it up for me.
I showed up a little late. I got Dunkin' Donuts.
And everyone said good morning to Basic Brian. Good morning, Basic Brian.
Yes.
Woo, so many viewers. No, but seriously, good morning, good morning. I woke up not wanting to do anything with myself.
Same, but that's most days.
That is most days for me, but today it's usually I have to force myself. So I usually like to take Thursdays to look as bummy as possible, and I think I accomplished it today. Today I am wearing my running shoes. I'm wearing Adidas tracksuit pants. I'm wearing a crop top that was for $5 from H&M. Wearing a denim jacket because I need something warm and now I'm cold. And my hair is in a lopsided bun.
Yeah, I'm wearing the shoes I wear all the time. I'm wearing jeans. Pretty easy.
He's wearing the flannel he wore last week with that hat that Demergis loves so much. That is what Brian Walsh is wearing right now. Mm-hmm. Good job, Brian.
I try.
So Brian knows that I have irrational fears. Yep. So I was on Complex News. I'm going to see if I can find it now. I think it was Complex News. And it was a whole list of things of I think it was 10 ways the world could end.
Oh, yeah.
And I freaked out. I'm going to see. I thought I saved it for myself. Let's see if I can find it. The world can end. Dun, 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 dun. All right, we're gonna go on Eminem.
Yeah.
It says the world will end. Ew,
yeah.
That's so scary.
Will end.
We're gonna go to could end because that makes it less of a possibility. And when I was reading through this, how some people
end eventually.
Stop, Brian. Some people should not read certain things, and I am that person. I am literally the person that should not read things like this because then I panic. When I found out in 6th grade that there was a possibility that the Mayan calendar could be real, I calculated when I would die.
Oh, the calendar is real. It's just the ending of the world isn't.
Yeah, that's what I meant, though.
There were Mayans, and they did make a calendar. That is real.
I know they're real. They just disappeared. And then I started questioning myself. I'm like, if they disappeared,
I don't think they disappeared. There are still Mayans around. Just.
No, they're called. Isn't that the lost civilization?
That's Atlantis.
No, Mayans are the lost civilization, and it's mainly because they got taken over and divided and conquered,
assimilated into.
Yeah, but they call it one of the lost. You know what, Brian? I'm not gonna get into this with you. Either way, so when I was younger, I freaked out. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die at 18. I'm not gonna be able to live my life. Look at me now, 21.
Yep. I'm 22.
But so I was reading through it, and one of them was, let's see, we're just gonna go through some. One of them was solar storms, which I did read, and then another one was the fact that, I don't know if you guys know this, but the sun is expanding.
Yeah.
Because it is a star. Well, no, it's not that it's expanding. I think that it's dying. That's right. So eventually, it's gonna completely just completely pop, and guess who goes with it?
We do.
But don't worry, that's in 5 to 10 billion years, which is another creepy thing. You wanna know why? We won't be here in 5 to 10 billion years.
Maybe we should just go to another planet.
That's something that they're considering. Pandemics. Yeah. That wasn't the creepy stuff that could happen. Well, they said black holes are a possibility.
Yeah.
Asteroids are an actual thing.
Mm-hmm.
These are not, and none of these are the ones that I found. I wish I could find the ones that I found because it was by far the scariest thing. Global warming, we do know, is killing us slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, you want to hear something funny?
Sure.
I don't know why I saw global warming and I thought of Florida. But it's not even. This didn't even happen in Florida. A Michigan woman decided to shoot up a drive-through.
Yeah, I heard about that, and she's just
because she didn't get bacon on her McDonald's burger 2 times.
2 times?
2 times, not 1 time. 1 time she let it go. Oh, nuclear war is another option. 1 time she let it go. The second time she was not having it. Isn't that crazy? I hope she knows that usually McDonald's does not serve bacon on their burgers.
Yeah.
Unless it's a classic, one of those
you order. Oh, I'll have the bacon cheeseburger.
Because they have a new burger that's called a McSomething. I don't know what it's called. Everything's McSomething.
McSomething. Let's just
and it's a double cheeseburger with bacon and some Crystal Serenity. I don't know. I got that word from my other show.
Crystal Serenity. That sounds like a
Crystal
adult film
Serenity.
star.
Oh my god, it totally does. But I can't believe that this woman really did that. That was pretty hilarious. I was like,
Yeah.
what is wrong with you, miss?
What could drive you to just pull a gun on a McDonald's drive-through?
Seriously, like there are worse things in the world.
Yeah.
We could die from the 10 things that could kill us, even though I couldn't find it, which I'm
Yeah.
very upset about.
I saw one that looked like cyborgs. Like, was that one thing? Like,
No, this
AI.
was like a legitimate list. It wasn't like craziness. It was
Killer
like
robots.
craziness. Killer robots are a thing.
Yeah, Terminator proved that.
Oh, see? Strange people in Florida. Florida grandma in bikini arrested for DUI, and she's a pretty hot grandma.
Okay, let's just
Woo,
stop it right there.
Florida! Good job, Florida.
I saw one thing they have, like, on Reddit, they made it out to be a superhero called Florida Man. And they take all news articles like, Florida Man found high on crystal meth.
Oh, look. Florida cop. The crack is not for me, it's for my wife. That's what he said.
Yes.
People in Florida are crazy. Watch me end up having to live there. I know it.
Yeah.
I already know it. It's gonna happen.
I would be more scared of just getting sunburned every day if I was down there. I already live in fear of that, as is.
Oh, did you hear about this thing? This last week that there was a whole truck carrying bees and it accidentally overturned, and then bees just pour out
Really?
into Washington State Highway. Yeah,
Huh.
it's so funny. Can you imagine that you're on the highway and you just see a whole bunch of bees? I would think it's the apocalypse. No.
Wasn't there that movie Bees, where they're like the family's trapped in the house because all the bees are attacking them?
I've never heard of it, but I'm not gonna watch
It's
it.
like
That
one of
sounds
those,
extremely
like,
scary.
no, it's just one of those poorly made horror sci-fi films. I love those bad movies.
The only thing I appreciate bees for is because I saw the movie The Happening. I think it's with Mark Wahlberg. I think that's what I'm thinking. The Happening. And it's with Mark Wahlberg and Zoe Deschanel. And what happens is that there's these crazy killer plants.
What?
Yeah. So the plants, like, they emit something that it makes you try to commit suicide or something like that. So it begins to progress. Like, it sends out something to the air. And it's, like, basically attacking the human race. It's like a weird, we should care for
really?
our environment before it turns on us type
Oh.
movie. And then one of the comments where once all the bees dies, there's once so much time we have left. once
Yeah, we need
die.
bees.
Isn't that crazy? I hate bees.
We're so
But I
reliant on
won't
them,
kill
though.
them. I won't kill them. It's insane. But
Hornets, though. I hate hornets.
I hate all types of bugs. There are no types of bugs that I think is okay.
Really?
Really, except like ants, because I'm bigger than them. Even though I'm bigger than all bugs, but still,
But some bugs can hurt you.
some bugs can hurt you. Just ugh.
All
Oh.
things can hurt you.
We're gonna take a quick break because Brian actually has some really good news for us today, and one
I
surprising
usually
bit of
do
news.
have good news.
Okay, and one really
Don't
good
you
news
talk about me like that.
that Kanye West did, which I was just like, Yeezy, what's wrong with you?
Yeah.
So just stay around for the break.